We were ordered to Wilson County, North Carolina. Captain Hendricks pulled me to a little study room to the right, and we went in there and we looked at this map. He said, "We have a lady that's lost. She left work from the hospital."
I left here at 11:30 at night, headed for home, and I went down Downing Street, crossed over Forest Hills, and the next thing I knew, I was in like 8 foot of water and my car was floating.
This is probably our best bet. It was the fastest course of action. It was about a 2 mile, a mile and a half strip of troubled roads, which was below water grade.
We drove out there, and it was me, Lieutenant Koch, and Captain Henderson, who was the head captain of the EMS team.
Shook and Captain Hendricks got on top of the Humvee, and we're looking, using their lights, trying to find her. At this time, we see Dorla Mack. So the engine started, we drive up to her, and then we all jump on top of the Humvee.
When they finally found me, they threw me a rescue rope.
Miss Dorla Mack grabbed the rope. However, after being in the water for 3 hours, she was experiencing hypothermic conditions.
I grabbed a hold of it, but I guess from being hypothermic and a little disoriented, as soon as my other hand let go of the tree branch, I lost grip on the rope and started floating.
When she released the rope, Shook was ready to go.
And so at that point, she kind of started to drift away.
Robert, without thinking about his own safety, jumped in, and he got to me and he held my head above water until they could get a boat close enough to get me in the boat. My body temperature at that point was 91, and the doctor told me if it would have dropped to 88, I would have just passed out and drowned.
Shook had this intrinsic desire, super intrinsic desire to go to the hospital and see Miss Dorla Mack.
You know, I wanted to go and make sure that, you know, she was okay.
So I'm laying there with a heating blanket on, they're pushing hot fluids through my veins, and I look up and there stands Robert and Wyatt. They had come to check on me, to see if I was okay. And the next day I got a friend request on Facebook from Robert, and him and I have kept in contact ever since. The young man is a true hero. If it wasn't for him, I would not be here.